Here's just another angle so you can kind of see. Sorry for the bad lighting and the overexposure, but filming this on my iPhone, so excuse the poor quality, image quality, but look at those details. Even the eyes. You see the eyes? See how they're kind of crooked? If you look at Big's piece and some of the pictures online, they're exactly like that. So that's why the eyes are crooked. Even the thorns, you can see the 4 thorns, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The number of stones in the crown have been accurately positioned in the same way. So, and when the diamonds are set, these prongs won't be sticking out like that. A lot of other Jesus pieces, they do a weird diamond setting when they're in this kufi style. But I tried to accurately recreate the way Tito originally did it. Unfortunately, Tito's no longer around, so he can't make any pieces, but this is the next best thing. Like I said, it's a really nice piece. And one detail that always seems to get overlooked is the bail. And oh, you see that piece of plastic in the middle? That won't be there. That's just, I have to cut that out. But this will all be sanded smooth. But again, the bail is something that's constantly overlooked in the Jesus piece. This is the same exact style. It's you see this hole over here, that's for channel setting the diamonds. So that's exactly how Big had his. And it was a lot of people, when they make it, I see them make a bail, it's completely flat. A lot of jewelers who make these bails for their Jesus pieces, they make them incorrect. They'll just make it completely flat and it'll have no dimension to it. In reality, Big's version, you can see it has this profile where it kind of sticks out in the middle. So yeah, so I think in the final version you see this like little space in where it's kind of hollowed out. That won't be there because I'm still finalizing. These are the two side by side. These are the two pieces side by side. This resin, this is a castable resin, so when it's casted, it should produce no ash or very, very, very little ash. So the cast in metal should be very nice. I'll also have the ability to make this piece in any metal. My goal is to make it in 14 karat, but maybe 18 karat version. Also thinking of a rose gold version, possibly even a white gold or a platinum version. So possibilities are endless. I know like Jacob's modern Jesus piece, the Kanye enamel piece, some people like that, but I don't think this piece will look good enameled, in my opinion. But yeah, this Jesus piece project is something I've been working on for quite a while. A lot of back and forth on the 3D modeling, and just really, really OCD with attention to details. Even like the chin. I think I've changed his chin like maybe at least 12 times. Like how far it sticks out. But, if you're a true Big fan, you'll see how this Jesus piece looks compared to, other jewelers claiming to have made their version of a Tito-inspired Jesus piece. But as far as how this piece will be released, I'm not sure. There's a couple things we're working in the pipeline, so stay tuned for those details. But I just wanted to show you guys the progress that I'm making with this Jesus piece. Maybe, like I said, maybe this piece will be released officially Who knows? I hope it does, but if not, I'll just release the pieces myself. Maybe I'll sell the waxes. I'll sell the waxes as is. So if you guys want to have your own jeweler make your piece, you could just buy the wax directly from me, and this would be what you get. Something like this. Take this to a jeweler, and then they can make it for you. The only thing is, if I do sell waxes, they're going to be there'll be an engraving on the back with a specific number, and that the only reason that's done is to prevent unauthorized duplication. Because the thing is, if I sell these pieces, it doesn't take much from a jeweler to just replicate this piece and claim it as their own. And I know my piece is definitely inspired by Tito, so I have to give credit to Tito because this is what I went off of. But that's a really cool piece, man. I really like it. It's iconic, and it was fun working on it. It's been fun working on it. But I think a lot of you guys look at even this part over here. This, I guess you call this hook, or this. I don't even know the proper term. By the way, I'm not a jeweler. I'm not someone who's trained as a jeweler. I'm not someone who went to school. I learned how to do all this by researching online and watching YouTube videos. I got a bunch of pieces in the works. I'm working on Tupac's Euthanasia piece. I'm working on Jam Master Jay's Adidas shell top pendant. I got a couple cool projects. Maybe the Wu-Tang Rolex, RZA's rings. So I think bringing back a lot of these old school hip hop jewelry pieces is going to be something that's cool. If you want to see more information on my designs or just whatever I'm working on, you can go to my website, georgegetitdone.com. It should be up. It should be up by now when you see the video. If not, just give it some time, or you can visit me on Instagram, George Gets It Done, at George Gets It Done. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, peace.